Our topic for the day, life after 40.
She was a shit stirrer.
Would you go to a fortune teller?
See, that's why I had to leave Michigan for a little bit.
Finally finished selling Sunset.
It's none of your fucking business.
You're the best cheerleader.
Everybody should do it. Get your colonoscopy.
With our extra time, would you ever want to volunteer at the Humane Society?
Doubt it.
Okay, I get to do this week. Ready?
Yay.
Oh, it scared Nugget.
Oh,
I know.
welcome.
I know. I feel like he doesn't know what to
Welcome.
do. He's like, it's just us.
Oh, what seat are you in? Are you in your normal seat?
I'm in my normal chair. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's the story of mine and Nugget's life. Like, it's just the two of us right now. Chris is home for a hot second, but he's been gone. It's just been me and Nugget. You're traveling. Like, I don't have my normal Meko time. So you would think that our kids went away to school and we would have all this time to hang out, and we are just on completely different timelines of like who's in town, who's not in town,
Right.
freedom.
Right. Because I get back into town on Thursday. First of all, welcome to Southern California. It's finally sunny. It's been raining.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah, it's been raining. Yesterday was kind of nice. Today it's beautiful. So I'm hoping it stays that way. But it's a little chilly. But anyway, it's great.
Well, it's probably not like Michigan.
I know, because I get
chilly.
home. No, I get home on Thursday, and I think you leave then, right?
Saturday morning. So,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, I'll be around Friday. Yeah, no,
Cool.
Today is one of those days you're going to be so happy you're not in Michigan. It's just a gray day. It's not super cold. It's like 40 something, but it's damp out. So your bones are cold.
Ugh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So those are the days
Yeah.
that I know that you like to escape. So,
Yeah, the gray days.
Yes.
No thanks.
all right. Well, tell me what you've been
Thanks.
doing in California. My life's boring. It's just me and Nugget hanging out.
So, everything. Gosh, I got here last week, and it was sort of an impromptu trip because Randy was going to be gone for almost a full week. Like, he came home last weekend for a couple days, and then he left again. So our flights lined up so that we went to the airport together. He's going to fly back into town on Thursday, and my flight's like 5 minutes after his. So
Oh, nice.
it just worked out that way.
Perfect.
What have I been doing? Let's see. A ton of Pilates. So I bought this 2-week pass to go to this Pilates class that, first of all, Yvette and Stephanie signed me up for. It's called Carrie's Pilates, but it's not like your traditional Pilates. It's very much like solid core.
Okay.
So it's the reformer that has two ends, and then it has a middle, and the middle moves, and sometimes you're at one end, sometimes you're at another end. You have the resistance. It's just a very slow counting, and depending on the instructor, it can be anywhere from like a minute to like 2. It's horrible, but it's good. I love it.
Oh,
So I've been
nice.
doing that, and we went for a walk yesterday. Lots of dinners. I got to see all sets of my friends. Let's see, what else did we do? Shopping. Yeah, just sort of relaxing.
When do you go to your Wicked premiere?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
It's tomorrow, Wednesday? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday night. But last night I was introduced to Mahjong,
Yes.
and it's very hard.
Okay.
Very hard. I don't know. The jury's out.
Okay.
Maybe you have to be introduced to it more than once. It was, the girls have played before, so I was just sort of the observer.
Okay.
But it's very traditional, which I didn't realize, meaning that you have to do things in certain orders.
Okay.
So like when you pass it, I don't even know what it's called, but when you pick up a dice or pick up a tile, it has to be done in a certain manner.
Okay.
And the same with discarding it. I don't know.
Okay.
It's really complicated.
Okay. Well, I feel like we should go hang out with the old ladies at the community center and learn how to play.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That's who knows how to play.
Yeah. No, it's perfect. Like, what else are we going to do
Yeah.
in wintertime? Well, that's super fun. Okay. But Carrie's Pilates, is Stephanie not doing Club Pilates anymore? And now she's fully Carrie's Pilates?
Yeah, I don't think she's been doing Club Pilates for a while. She has been doing Carrie's Pilates.
Okay. Is it
So
a
Carrie's is
chain?
a franchise.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a franchise here and in Texas.
Okay. So it's like new,
So
like
there's
kind of
the
new on
only
the
two
scene.
in California. Yeah, there's only two in California. It's one's up in LA and one's here.
Okay. Oh, I did finally finish. Speaking of LA, I finally finished Selling Sunset. I did not start selling the OC, but I did finish Selling Sunset. Um,
Oh, yeah.
okay, I have a
Good. What'd you
question.
think?
Do you think
Yes.
Crochelle is innocent, or do you think people are out to get her? I'm very conflicted.
Innocent in terms of what?
Innocent in terms of like she comes off like, hey, like I'm just out here trying to be me and I'm so kind and I'm so sweet, but I have to put my guard up. And I feel like she kind of got attacked through the whole reunion.
Yeah.
But she
Yeah,
did
she
stick
did. I'm
she
trying to
stood
think
up
what
for
happened.
herself.
She did. She always sticks up for herself.
Yeah.
I think she's kind of annoying this season. I don't know why.
Well, I think
Um,
she's like done. I don't think she's going to do it anymore.
yeah, I don't either. But I think like she and Emma were really close, and I know they had a falling out. Oh, I know what it was. It was the boyfriend thing, right?
Yes, you could see it on their
Yeah.
faces, like the estranged friendship, which kind of broke my
Yeah.
heart a little bit because
Well,
they were super close.
they were so close. Well, that boyfriend was a douchebag. But
Yeah.
also, like, if Emma likes him, who cares? That's
Right?
her life. So the fact that Chriselle was getting so involved with how she felt about him, I thought was kind of crossing the line.
No. And the one part where I was like, okay, maybe Chriselle's not as innocent as I think she is when I guess like they kind of had like a little bit of a falling out and she reposted something that Emma's boyfriend either said in person or put on social media
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was like under the belt. Like I don't even know if they
Yes.
actually said what it was, but she was like, "Well, I thought our friendship was over at that time." And
Yeah.
I mean,
It
if
was a snarky remark. And
yes.
it wasn't even toward Chriselle's or what's her name? Emma's boyfriend. It was more toward, well,
Emma.
it was definitely toward his boyfriend, but it reflected on her. And it was something
Yes.
backhanded about her. I can't
Yes.
remember what it
Or
was.
I think she was getting attacked by like followers, based
Hmm.
off of why would you be in a relationship with somebody who would say that? Right?
Yeah,
Which
exactly.
is terrible. But I mean, I don't care if you've had like a little stump in the road of your friendship or you had a falling out. Like, wouldn't you hope if you're super close that you would be able to like rebond? And once you put that on social media at the fame level that they are, I mean, you basically, I mean, it's over. Like, you can't take that
It's
back.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, social media should not be
That's
used as like a knife in the
a
back or,
mediator.
yes. No.
A
It is,
mediator between friendships or relationships? No, it shouldn't.
no. No. If you're using it
Neither should text.
as an information highway, let it be positive in a world of so much negative. Like, don't let it, I
Yeah.
don't know. She's
Yeah.
fueling the fire of what she's trying to like make change in. So that was not, I don't know. I was kind of
Yeah.
against that.
I felt like she was put on this season to be a pot stirrer
Maybe, yeah.
because everything that she sort of, or actually not her, the girl that's Sofia Vergara's cousin,
Oh,
she was a
yeah.
shit stirrer. I think she's a shit stirrer.
I think it was one of those things like, hey, we'll hire you for this season, but this is what you have to do. I don't think
Yeah.
she
She
really,
was definitely, yeah, she was trying to find her way within the group, I think. But
yeah,
in the meantime, they were like, please stir the pot.
right? I don't know.
Yeah. So what's been going on with you?
It's just a lot of me and Mr. Nugget. Everybody's gone.
Awesome.
This weekend I had my nephew and we decorated my house for Christmas. So it is very cozy and very like inviting for the holiday season right now.
Yeah.
And I did like wreaths on my kitchen cabinets. I'm really into it right
Oh,
now.
cute.
Yes, it's very like
Did you make
cozy.
them?
No, I got the wreaths from Hobby Lobby. It's super simple.
Okay.
I'll send you a picture, but Kelsey can pop up a picture right here. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Okay.
But no, it's super simple, but they're just like a plain little like evergreen wreath. And then I have this very rustic brown yarn that puts it over. Cause I mean, I have like the cream cabinets, So No,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
really
how pretty. Did you
no.
put them on all your cabinets?
Yes, unless it was going to look awkward, just because I have some that are like bigger cabinets with like two narrow cabinets. I like would do either anchors or like main cabinets. So no, it looks really
Okay,
good. I'm into it. It's cozy. I
cool.
like it. I like it. I feel like I'm in my own like Instagram reel when I'm in my kitchen.
I love it. That's awesome.
So, but
You
as
should
you can
feel
see,
warm and cozy for Christmas.
it is very warm and cozy for Christmas. I know. And then Super Dave is thinking that the Katie and Chris Christmas present is because we have that fireplace in our dining room. And we never, it's a real fireplace, so we never burn logs in it. Very, very rare. And even if you want to do it for ambiance, when you open the flue, like it just sucks in like drawn cold air from other rooms. So he's
Oh,
going to put gas logs in there. But it's going to be open. It's not going to
ooh,
be like encased like the one in like our bigger living room. So, and then that way we can just like flip it on for ambiance. I'm kind of into it.
ooh.
Yes. Very
That's
exciting.
awesome. That's a
Yes.
nice gift.
Right? So, but other than that, I've been super chill. Like not doing a whole lot. I made like my whole list of everything that I need to make for Thanksgiving and then my shopping list. I even started buying some of the stuff that's not like super perishable. So just trying to have like a head start because Thanksgiving's already next week. So,
I can't believe it's next Thursday. That's
I
wild.
know, right? I mean, this year is almost over.
You're gonna go pick up Kylie. Is that where you're going to Big Rapids this weekend?
No, this weekend is AZD alumni brunch. So I am going for
Oh yeah.
that.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
fun.
Yes. We finally have a place that feels like us.
Our website, listenhere'sthething.com, is the home for everything we love sharing with you.
The podcast, our favorite finds, and all the real life stuff we can't help but share.
So grab a glass, pull up a chair, and visit listenhere'sthething.com.
No, so it's kind of like how
Awesome.
crazy my Tuesday was today. Like I taught bar, came home, regrouped. I had my annual gyno visit. And yeah, and now the age for colonoscopy, 45. So I thought it was 50, but they dropped it down to
I
45.
thought it was 52. I thought it was
I
50.
guess that's new. She was like, yeah. And she's
Okay.
like, because next year you're going to be 46. So she's like, you're in that key age range that they want to start doing it.
Is it still 10 years though, if it's clear?
I did not ask that, but
Okay. So I got mine at 50, but I don't have to have another one until 60.
oh, perfect. That works out well. Yeah. Well, I called to go book it, and you know that like our health system here is a little behind. So I called and they're like, "Ooh, yeah, we haven't even booked referrals that we got in September yet. So we'll call you in the new year and let you know when we can get you in." I'm like, "Okay."
Well, you can always go somewhere else.
I could, yeah. I mean, if I have a referral, can I just, even if it's not to that
You
person?
can, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe I'll look into that.
Just go wherever you want. I mean, if you want to get it over with, don't plan
kinda.
anything the day of the prep.
Ew, right?
Like stay home,
I
work
know.
from home, stay home.
You know, I'll
Don't do
probably like
anything.
lose 10 pounds. It'll be fantastic. Full on
Yeah,
cleanse.
you will. You will, and then you'll gain it right back when you eat right after.
Oh, the second I have like, yeah, like a coffee with something extra in it. Yeah, for sure.
But the good news that the procedure literally takes 10 minutes. I think
Oh, really?
it's so fast. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
They put you in like a twilight, and then you, I mean, it's maybe 15 minutes. I don't know.
Okay.
It's so fast.
Yeah, but you have to have someone like drive you and like drive you home. Like you can't
Yeah.
go
You know,
yourself,
they
right?
just stay there, but
Yeah.
it's not long.
Okay.
It's not long at all. Everybody should do it. Get your colonoscopy.
I know, it's just like your mammogram. I know, I got that in December. So,
Perfect.
I mean, listen, I'm on top of this now. One, because of you, and two, because all of our hospital affiliated doctor's offices are on like that MyChart app. If it was, because I booked this OB appointment a year ago. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been like, oh crap, that's right. And I made it super early on a Tuesday, knowing that I would teach bar and I could go like shower and go after. And then I'm like, well, goodness, awesome for that. Like, so it worked out very well. I had my blood work done on Monday. Like I'm in it to win it in my healthcare
Nice.
journey at the moment.
Good. We're all going to live till 150.
Well, I mean, as long as I'm healthy at 150.
As long as I'm
down.
healthy.
Yeah.
Same.
So
Yeah. I don't want to live that long if it's going to be a shitty life.
no. Do you have any hot
gonna live a
plans
long time.
tonight?
We're going to happy hour
Fun.
on the lake, and then yeah, I think that's it.
Are you going to
tonight.
happy hour on the
And then-
lake like where I was with the Duffy boats?
No,
Oh.
that was the ocean.
Oh. Okay.
We're going to a lake, which is like it's a tiny. It's not like one of our lakes in Michigan.
Oh, got it.
It's
Okay.
small.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the lake that I used to live near.
Perfect. That sounds lovely.
And then tomorrow night is the Wicked night. So, tomorrow, and we'll talk about this later in our discussion, but tomorrow we're doing a vision workshop at Liana's house at 3:00, and then we're going to go to Wicked. But
okay.
yeah, so that'll be interesting.
Like a vision workshop, like making a vision board.
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's done by a life coach.
Oh, okay. But this woman's not like
So I'll let you know.
telling you your fortune and then you're making your vision board.
No.
Okay.
No. It's not like that. It's like I don't even know what, but it's not like she's not a reader.
Okay. I know.
It's not psychic.
Would
No,
you do
it's
that?
vision boarding.
Would you go to a fortune
What?
teller?
I've been to a medium.
Yeah. Did anybody come through?
Allegedly.
Oh, but nothing
But
that moved you.
it's-
Like when you watch, what is her, Teresa Caputo or whatever, and someone's like, oh my God, that's my Grandpa
Yeah.
Ed, you know?
Yeah. No. I mean nothing. It wasn't. It was cool, but it was also just. It was. I think she was reading my vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, I hired her for Glow a couple years ago for one of our retreats.
Oh, I think I kind of remember that. Yeah, I want to go to somebody
cool.
like legit, like the guy that does the scribbles. Like I feel like he's legit. I know that he only works with
I don't think
celebrities.
he's legit.
Oh, you don't?
It's legit.
Oh, well, I think his show is totally.
There's
believable.
probably a reason that he only works for celebrities and he has his own TV show.
Yeah,
I think
maybe.
the legit people are sort of hidden.
Okay.
Like this chick, I think was pretty legit. She was definitely. I don't think she was really right on some. She didn't fortune tell. It's not like she's telling you your future.
Yeah.
But she can get in touch with the other side
Did she do it in a group or with everybody individually?
individually.
Okay. I know that would be kind of embarrassing if it was like, hey, your grandpa's really disappointed in you.
Yeah. Well, she did say to a couple girls like things that made them upset.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was, I mean, I think she was kind of on top of it,
Okay.
but I don't
Maybe
know.
we can have her on the
what to believe.
podcast.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's reach out and see.
I don't know how she works. You know how some people are like, I feel like they should be with you in the same room. I think trying to do it over the phone is kind of
Well,
bullshit.
isn't she in
Like, you
Michigan?
can't really feel, she's,
Well, maybe we can get her to come
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
you could ask her.
Unless she's like, yeah. I mean, I don't know how it would be from like afar. That's like Reiki. Like, I don't really
Yeah.
think you can Reiki someone from 4 states away. Like, you're not healing anybody.
No.
You're just sending
No,
good
no,
vibes.
you can't.
Yeah.
Glow Medical Spa is Mid-Michigan's premier med spa for skin rejuvenation and anti-aging. The trained nurses and estheticians at Glow specialize in non-invasive facial aesthetics such as toxins, fillers, and lasers. Glow is ranked in the top 1% of all providers in the U.S. for Botox and filler, as well as Black Diamond Icon status for Hydrofacial.
Glow Body specializes in body contouring with Ensculpt Neo, Hemcella, Weight Loss Clinic, and Therapeutic Massage. Book an appointment today at glow-skinspa.com.
Okay, so have you seen the Mariah Carey meme back into social media?
Is it her thawing out? Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually,
I think
in
November
past,
1st.
it's been all over my Instagram like insane, but this time I probably not as much as it has been in the past. I think it was more in October, like showing her like thawing out, right? Or like when she's riding like on a bike and she's like a witch, and all of a sudden she's gonna go from like Halloween to Christmas. So
Oh, I haven't seen that one. That's fun.
I would like to know just how much she rakes in the Christmas season. for All I Want for Christmas Is You, which is a banger of a Christmas song. I normally don't get I don't get into new Christmas songs, but that came out when I was in high school and it was everything.
I think it's hard to write a Christmas song that carries on for
It
years.
says she makes
She
2.5 to
did
3 million
Just on
per
that song.
year. Yeah.
Wild.
And that's what her rights are. Hopefully she owns the music.
Well, if she makes it, I guarantee she does. And her husband was like the music producer for a long time. I'm sure he probably set her up perfectly for all of that. What was that guy's name? I don't know.
Tommy Mottola, he was the president of Sony.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That industry seems very shady to me. Who knows?
Yeah.
Hopefully she owns it though, because if she's making the money, hopefully that means those are her royalties that she gets every year.
Yeah. I mean, I know she lives an extremely lavish lifestyle. You can't ask Brie about it on Selling Sunset because she won't talk about Mariah, which I thought was really funny.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because they share the same baby daddy.
Yeah, with like 5 other women. And when she says that she's great in her relationship, is it like, I don't know. I don't get it. Does he have a relationship with every one of his baby mamas except Mariah?
I have no idea.
He can't be
The
that
man
fabulous
has
of a
13
man.
children.
Wild.
Doesn't he? Isn't that what she said? 13 or 12? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's the same.
Too many.
13, 12, whatever.
Right?
Yeah. Can you imagine paying child support for all those people?
The child support and just, I mean, if you have like a life insurance policy on yourself for each kid kind of a thing, you know what I mean? Just the premiums you're paying every year for that. Insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Tell me what you think about, what was it? Salmon, like salmon sperm facials or something? Is that a thing? Like, would you do that at Glow?
Yeah. So salmon sperm, isn't that exosomes? I think part of it, I think they might be the same thing. I'll have to ask our girls.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not like it comes in a formulation. It's not like they're jerking off a bunch of salmon or snails. It's snail. It's snail.
Oh, it's snails. Oh, she was calling it
Yeah.
salmon sperm, not snail sperm.
Oh,
Okay.
that might be a different thing.
Okay.
It might be a different thing.
All right. Interesting.
I don't know.
Okay.
We don't. It's not to say we wouldn't, but
Yeah, I
I mean,
think
those
you can.
girls are all gorgeous.
They are all gorgeous. Although I think some of them go a little overboard for the reunion.
Oh, they go overboard for showing houses.
Wild. I think you and I need to do a spoof reel around Midland, like doing things around Midland, Michigan, like I'm going to show a house on Selling Sunset and just wear the most obnoxious outfits and walk into like
Obnoxious.
Kroger, drop off mail at the post office, take the dog to the groomer.
It makes good TV.
It makes for good TV. I'm over Housewives. I still kind of like the cattiness of selling the homes. And I think it's less about the stories of the people of the show and more just wanting to see the crazy houses that are for sale. You know, every once in a while.
I love seeing that.
Yeah, I'll see a design where I'm like, okay, I could do that, right? I could get on board with that. But a lot of the stuff, especially the LA one, I mean, you're talking crazy just texture and everything that's being brought in. And it's like all of this has been brought from a secret ancient town in Italy, you know,
Yeah.
tinkered away by little fairies, and they brought it in for $1 million a
Exactly.
square inch.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
All right, what else are you watching on TV?
So I started watching the other night, but I haven't finished. I'm only in like episode 2. All Her Fault.
Ooh, what's that on?
Have you watched that yet? Oh my God. It's so good. It's on Peacock.
Okay.
And it's the woman that was in Succession, the main girl. that was in
Oh,
Succession,
yes. Okay.
Along with Dakota Fanning.
I've seen previews for
And
this.
a child goes missing.
Oh.
It's stressful, but it's good. I mean, I'm only in episode 2, and then I fell asleep, but
If it's
I'll
a
watch it probably on my flight home.
Yeah, if it's a stressful anxiety show, I have to put my phone in the other room because as soon as I start to feel anxious, I'll start doom scrolling because I don't want to give 100% of my attention to whatever's making me stressed out. So I started watching, it's on Netflix. It's with Claire Danes. Hold on.
I saw that advertised.
Oh, it's good. I am 3 episodes
What's it
in.
about?
I don't even know how to explain it. Like, Claire Danes is an author. Her life's kind of falling apart. She had a child pass away. Not giving anything away. You find that out like right in the beginning. And like this guy who is maybe a murderer, but like a tycoon in Manhattan, buys a house in her neighborhood. And it's just kind of like The Beast in Me is what it's called. The Beast in Me. It's good. It's really good. And I had a plan to wait for Chris to come home, so it would be something we could watch together. But then he got home like super, super late last night, and I was bored. And I'm like, I'm just going to get into this show and see what I got. I mean, I was showered in my pajamas by 5:30. Crazy.
See, that's why I had to leave Michigan for a little bit. Because I was starting to do that. And I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? Like,
I know.
I can't continue to do that routine. So I just need to do this once in a while.
Oh, absolutely. And the timing worked out perfect with Randy being gone and you being able to pop over. I've never had so much alone time since my early 20s. And I'm handling a lot better than I thought I was going to. But now I can also see if I have too much alone time, I might not leave my house. And I don't want to be that person either. Yeah.
Ooh. Right, right.
Like I could totally see myself being a hermit. So I'm going to have to venture out and do some new things here soon. So, I mean, I almost went to bar last night, but the class was full. So I couldn't sneak in. But I was like, I need to do that. So I'm not in my pajamas by 5:30. But I was in my pajamas by 5:30.
Yeah, even if it's like, I got to run to Target or something.
Yeah. No, the upside of being alone and decorating for Christmas and going like, ooh, I need more batteries, or ooh, I need this. Normally, if like my family was home, they'd be like, oh, don't go, and like talk me out of leaving. But when there's nobody to tell you that you can't run to the store, it's a little freeing. I'm not going to lie. So, but nighttime's lonely. It's really lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I need something else to do. I don't know. I don't know what that
Take
thing
a class.
is.
That's what we were talking about for purpose.
I know.
We had a whole discussion on this last night at Mahjong after.
Well, I tried to look into like an art class at the Center for the Arts, but there's nothing in the evening. It's all in the middle of the day. It's for retired people. Like that's not fair. Like I need something at 5:30 that's keeping me out of my pajamas and, I'm going out.
Yeah, that's where our town is very limited in, which is annoying, is stuff to do.
I feel like everything in the evening that's like an extracurricular is for kids, which is great when you have kids. Yeah. It's phenomenal. But then when you're trying to find something for yourself, pottery or painting or all that kind of stuff, it's all in the middle of the day. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I should fill something out and put it in a suggestion box.
Hey there. On today's Wine Spies highlight, there's a special bottle on deep discount.
Think 40% off or more every single day. Plus, if you want free shipping, you can build up a case of 12 bottles over time, and they'll ship it free once you hit a dozen.
Just check our show notes, website, or socials for the link, and you'll even snag $20 off your first order.
Cheers! Did you finish our book for book club?
Not yet.
No? Okay.
I've been reading it at night.
Okay.
No, it's good. I like it.
Have you gotten to the sexy part yet?
I didn't finish it yet. I'm just on the cusp of it.
Okay. We'll get into it once you finish the book. I don't know. It's well written because that is not my genre. But it is very well written that I was entertained.
So are you doing the Audible or are you reading it?
I did the Audible.
Do they have different voices?
It's the same lady. She changes her voice for each character. And she doesn't do a horrible job. Sometimes it's really cheesy. She does a pretty good job changing her voice.
Yeah, it's good. It makes me like it a little bit better because I'm not really into dystopian times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me either.
Or whatever this is. Mm-hmm. But I like the storyline. I like where they're going, and I can kind of see her being the lead character being what is her name? Not Celeste.
Nora's the sister.
Emmeline.
Emmeline. Yes.
I like her, and I like that she's a little bit more of, like the protagonist. Like she's definitely acting out.
Yeah.
Which I like, because she could be a waif.
Oh,
She could just be a
if I had
wallflower.
lived in that time and I was like one of the ground people, we'll get into this book later. I mean, for other people, but I would totally follow the rules. I would not be a rule breaker. I would be terrible in that type of life where you'd be in the clouds like ruling shit, and I'd be like on the ground with some like minion job. Oh God. Or I'm going to be like under the ground like one of the mole people.
So are you watching Landman?
I did watch the first episode of Landman.
Okay.
I did. It goes by too fast. Nothing groundbreaking happened in the episode.
Okay.
Don't
tell me. I'm going to watch it. I got to watch it with Randy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I watched it on Sunday. But it goes by way too fast. It's just like too good of a show. I'm just into it.
Good.
Yeah. I saw an interview with Billy Bob Thornton, and I mean, I guess I never really had like a true opinion of him. I think I assumed he was going to be like crazy artsy and someone that I would not vibe with at all. And maybe it's because it was when he was like married to Angelina Jolie and they like wore vials of each other's blood around their neck. But I saw this interview with him. He is super down to earth, right? Grew up like crazy poor in Arkansas, has good values. And as a celebrity, he's like, yes, if someone wants to take a picture with me, even if I don't want to do it, how can I say no? I have the job that I have because there's fans out there that watch the things that I'm in. How can you ignore these people? And I'm like, good for you. I love that.
Yeah, I heard in the interview too. I think when he was on Rogan. Is that the one you listened to?
Yeah, you know what? All I did was see him. I did not see who was the actual interviewer. So it could have been Rogan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was a really good interview. He's he's very down to earth.
Yeah.
I mean, seemingly. Who knows?
Right? I mean, he's funky.
Wife,
like he wears
kids.
like weird clothes, like he's a little eccentric that way. But he plays his character in Landman to a T.
Yes,
So.
he does. Yeah, I'm anxious to see the second season. I wonder where they'll go with it. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know how it ended. It was like John Hamm died, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
and Demi Moore
is like taking
wife.
over the
Okay.
business.
I remember.
But then Billy Bob's character is like the president and like running the company. So I think there's going to be a dynamic situation there. I'm a big fan of that show. I like it a lot.
Did they release the whole season?
No, it's Paramount Plus. It's week to week. So, which sometimes I'm okay with. I am okay with it because otherwise it's over too soon. Like I watched Nobody Wants This in 2 days.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Sometimes I need, it's fun to wait and be like, ooh, we have this show to watch or we have this show to watch. So, yeah. What's Outcry on Hulu? You have that as something that you still.
I don't know.
watching.
I haven't. I was gonna watch it, but I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched any TV this week, so I haven't watched it.
Well, Amy, our marketing gal, turned me onto the show. It's Hoarders, but it's Christmas stuff. Meko.
Oh, God.
It is wild. It is absolutely wild. There's this guy who was born on Christmas Day. So I get it. Like you are very attached to the season. He's 100% gay. I think the person that's also in the show with him is probably his boyfriend. His entire bedroom looks like Bronner's, the Christmas store in Frankenmuth, vomited in his bedroom. And
Like all year?
7 months out of the year. I'm like, really? What?
Oh my God.
Like what 3 months are you not doing Christmas? June, July, and August? Like, I don't get it.
Why bother?
Right? Why take it
down?
down? Because this looks very time consuming. The majority of their house is he lives with his mom and dad. Shocker.
Obviously,
The entire house is pretty much decorated in Christmas, and he has pole barns of shit. That's just like stuff that he picks up and he finds. It's crazy. These people are
What does he do with it?
wild. Like stores, very organized, but stored in this pole barn. And it's just like outdoor decorations. And I mean, when he decorates his yard, there is not a stitch of grass that is uncovered. It's too
So does
much.
he have all of these decorations so that he can change it up every year? Does he change up the theme? Or is it just
I think he's
because
obsessed
he can't help
with
himself from buying it?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's crazy. I mean, Google it. He's the first part of the episode. He's worth watching just his section. It's wild. It is absolutely wild. And it's just kind of like his buddy is like in his bedroom, like, really? Like you really want to put that there? Like it's his
buddy?
Funny.
Oh, he has friends?
Well, I think it's his boyfriend. I mean, I'm just assuming,
okay.
But or they're just, besties. But the friend is not into it. Is not holding on to the same vibe. And I'm like, and if you move out on your own, you're not going to be able to move into a 1-bedroom apartment. Like you're going to have to buy the Taj Mahal so that you can bring all of your Christmas shit with you. Because your mom and dad are going to be like, get it out of my house.
Or get a storage unit.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to, well, what was it, Kelsey? Were you in that meeting? Somebody has like 9 storage units and spends like thousands a month.
It was like $5,000 a month
in storage units of all their Christmas shit. Sell it.
Oh my God.
Have a Christmas thrift.
What do you do with that?
Go on Whatnot. Hold it up and sell it.
So funny.
Right? I don't know. I mean, I love my Christmas decorations. I do have like 3 tubs of stuff that I do not put out and I haven't put out in the past like few years. But it's cute. I don't want to get rid of it. It's just not my vibe right now. And part of me is like, oh, well, maybe when Kylie has her first apartment or whatever she wants to do, here's your first like little set of Christmas decorations. That's the last thing that you want to spend your money on when you're first starting out. Like I would go to the dollar store to decorate my apartment. And then remember Kmart?
For sure.
I had a Martha Stewart Christmas tree and Martha Stewart ornaments because you could buy like the starter pack at Kmart.
Oh, right. Right. Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
But
yeah, so we had a discussion here about Christmas decorations versus Thanksgiving. And I think the group is a little split. Half of the group is like, absolutely no decorations until after Thanksgiving. And then some of them are like, oh, I want to decorate, or I have my tree up, but that's it.
Yeah.
Not decorated.
My front Christmas tree is not decorated because we have to do that as a family because that's all the family ornaments. But my big tree in the big living room, that's up and like curated.
My family does not want to decorate until after Thanksgiving.
And that's fine. I mean, I live with Chris.
Which is weird because last year they wanted to. So we have, all those people coming. But so I was thinking, oh, we'll decorate before they get here. And then I don't even think we're going to have time because the girls are going to trickle in next week. And so we'll just probably wait.
Yeah. No, I mean, I was alone a couple weeks ago and I'm like, why am I not? I was just not in the mood. I was not in the mood to decorate for Christmas. And then Chris left on his trip and he's like, can the house be decorated when I come home? Because he loves Christmas. And it's time consuming to do all of that. And like figure out where everything's going to go and how I want to do it. So I need time. And also I want time to enjoy it. I used to be a stickler for the Friday after Thanksgiving is when everything would go up. And then, I don't know, probably like the past 5 years, I've just, when the mood
Thanksgiving
shakes me.
also is late.
Thanksgiving's very late. Yeah.
So it's basically the end of
it's like the 27th.
November.
So it's less than a month if you wait. Yeah. And I don't know. I just put too much time into it.
Yeah.
And then I'll put something in one place and then I'm like, no, I want this over here. And I'll like change it 5 times until I'm like set, And I had to take advantage of Saturday because it was really warm here. So to do everything outside, I had to take advantage of the warm weather. So.
Yeah. Our lights are up at our house. The outside.
Yeah. No, I love that. I love going into your neighborhood because everybody uses the same people and it's like perfection.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it's like a postcard.
So that's up. But I know it's hard because I'm just trying to think. We're gone right after Thanksgiving, and then it might be a slim decor Christmas this year.
Well, you got to do what works for you. I mean, no shame in the fact that you're busy and you're all over the place. That's where you have to take the pressure off of yourself. And I think your girls are very laid back in the fact that they'd be like,
they don't,
okay.
They can care less.
Yeah. Where my family's like,
I don't really have any pressure on.
Yeah. They're like, what do you mean? You're not going to put this tree in the sunroom and blah, 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 So, yeah, they're very demanding. But I created those monsters. I did 100%. And I own it. I own all of it. So.
Perfect.
It is what it is. All right. Let's get into our topic for the day. Life after 40. Finding your purpose. And I'm interested because you've been with
purpose.
Yeah, you've been with the girls, and obviously that's like sparked this topic. So obviously you've been having conversations. So I'm like very intrigued.
We have had conversation, and it's good because everybody has a different answer.
Yeah.
So one of the answers I really love the best is I hate it when people are like, so what are you going to do now?
Yeah.
How about nothing? How about it's none of your fucking business? How about I'm doing the same thing that I've been doing for the last 25 years?
Right.
Or other examples are, because I get that question all the time. Well, what are you guys going to do now? I'm like, whatever we want. Mm-hmm. We're going to travel. We're going to buy shit. I don't know. We're going to go see our kids whenever we want. But, like as far as asking what is your purpose for, it doesn't have to be a career. I worked a career for 24 years before I had my own business, and I'm not looking for another career.
Yeah.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be a career. It can be like, I don't know, maybe you want to cook more. Maybe you want to read more. Maybe you want to be a better person. I think somebody said, I want to be as healthy as I can. That's my purpose.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah. Well,
that.
Okay. And especially all the people that you're hanging out with, most of their kids are fully grown. I think maybe, is it just Patty that still has somebody at home?
No, there's a few. There's
Okay.
Yvette does, Jen does.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a few of us that do.
Okay. But high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like no one's in elementary school or middle school, where the bulk of my friends still have like little kids. We are on very different train tracks, right? Going in opposite directions at a different time of day,
And I think it's more based on where you are in life than your actual age, because when I was 40, I was in that. I was in that rat race of kids and, all that kind of stuff. But now we're in a different time. We're in a different season of our life, and with our kids and spouses.
You have a lot of comments about being at the end of your career, and part of me thinks that I'm just starting mine.
Good.
And I think
awesome.
that is, and there's something to be said about that. And it's like, yeah, okay, I love it here, but there's not going to be a next step here. Like I'm like tapped out on like what my role is going to be unless this takes off, right? And it's like Katie and Meko going for the moon. It's like, what is that? What is that next step? Is it somewhere else? I don't know. I mean, not that I have no plans on doing anything, but I think about it, right? Because I'm like, I could still be like working for another 20 years. So like what do I want
forever?
Right? Like, what do I want to do? Like 20 years is a long time. Like I could start something tomorrow and, climb, until I'm like 65, 70 years old. But what is it? I don't know. Right?
Right.
So who knows? I don't know. I think about things all the time, especially when I'm all alone.
For sure. I think, you got to do what you want to, what makes you happy. I think that's your purpose. It's like, my purpose is just making me do whatever I want that makes me happy in that moment. So if that means I want to sit down and read my book for 20 minutes instead of doing something else, and then I want to talk to my friends or talk to you or talk to my mom or whatever, go see my kids for an afternoon for lunch, Okay.
No, that is a bonus when
Go into
they're not
glow.
far away.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a different aspect when you don't have to be a 24/7 parent. I mean, you never release that role like ever, because Kylie could be 50 and if she was like, "Mom, I need you," I'd find a way to be there,
Oh, for sure.
But I guess you just don't really realize when it's not a part of your everyday. I mean, I don't have to fill that void, but I want to. But what is that? And that's something on the side, right? Like whether you're at work or no matter what you're doing, like you're still parenting, especially when your kids are all around you, especially when they're smaller. But so it's not that I have extra time, because you and I have both realized, like, it's not like I feel like I'm sitting around twiddling my thumbs at all. But it's like, okay, but what do you do to kind of fill that void? I mean, maybe for me, it's like the boring, lonely night, right? That there's no one home to like even watch a show with or make dinner with. Because making dinner for yourself is like, I mean, it's the pits. I mean, I live on chicken fingers.
The good news
Like,
is you can have
like I'll have popcorn
leftovers
for dinner.
for days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll just be like, okay, I had popcorn for dinner it is. Or yes, leftovers. Well, it's like, okay, well, Gunnar and I had pizza and chicken fingers and there's still some left over. Let me just reheat that.
Perfect.
So.
I think as we evolve with life and changing, our purpose, because obviously our purpose is always to be a parent, but it's not parenting anymore. It's advising and doing, being there for them, but it's not like you're not in the throes of carpool and making sure kids at their activity and looking at grades or even college applications. Like we're beyond that. So your relationship changes with your kid, it evolves, and then your relationship evolves with your partner too. I think that's another aspect that we don't really think about or foresee until it happens, and then you're like, oh yeah, we can date again. Like I have a great relationship with my husband, but now I feel like it's more enhanced because the quality time that we spend together is like really quality.
Yeah.
Rather than like talking about what our plans are with our kids.
Yeah. I mean, I think we were both really good at the fact that like we still dated our husbands. We still had a very much a social life without our children. That's not where the void comes from. You know what I mean? I don't look at Chris now and go, hey, who are you? Now that, the everyday like mom and dad stuff is over. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like we're still
but a lot
like
of people
the same.
do.
I know. That's an interesting aspect. And I'll think of some people and go, oh, I wonder how this is going to be as soon as they have an empty nest. And I would say, surprisingly, most of them reconnect and have an amazing relationship. That's very rare that I've seen someone go, yeah, I don't know who this person is. Peace out. So.
Yeah, it's rare. It happens. It's interesting because, so when I was in college, I did an internship for 2 summers as a custody investigator for the front of the court. So we worked with divorced parents and custody battles. And I was 21, whatever. I was an intern. But seeing the statistics was really interesting. People tend to get a divorce either if they have kids early on or after everybody graduates from high school.
Yeah.
There's like a big divorce rate early and then late. And I can see that if you're not connected already or something happens and you're just like,
yeah, definitely. So I would say
whatever.
The most reconnection that I have is with my college girlfriends. And I think for those who have little people, now I have the freedom to be like, hey, they'll be like, you want to come this weekend? I'm like, yeah, there's nothing holding me back. I'll be there. No big deal. And like this coming weekend, like reaching out to my friend Kathy, who was like my sorority big sister. And I'm like, and she's watched Kylie grow up. And I'm like, do you want to go? And her daughter's a freshman in high school now. So as long as she's not doing travel sports, then she has the freedom to go. Like she couldn't come to anything in September and October because her daughter plays club sports. And she's like, yes, I'm in. Let's do this. And I mean, we are so excited. We're going to be those ladies that think that they're like 20 again and going to take Big Rapids by storm. And I'm sure we'll be in bed by 7. But like we have really, really high hopes.
Start early. Early.
Oh yeah, we will. Because Kylie goes, well, what do you want to do? Like, and I go, well, it's over at 1. I'm going to have my first drink at 101. And then we'll just see where the day takes us. I'm not.
Where is the brunch? Is that?
It's like, no, it's on campus, like in one of the campus ballrooms. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So.
Well, it'll be fun just to meet the other moms. Like, do you guys, that will be your mom's weekend?
No, it's not mom's weekend. You have to be an AZD alumni to go.
Got it.
Yeah.
Alumni. Yeah.
So.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
you're going to see other people that you probably haven't seen in a long time?
There's not a lot of people like from my era going. It's hard. It's the Saturday before Thanksgiving. We're going to have a conversation with the girls and be like, okay, this is not once people have children and family, and especially if they have to entertain, it's fine for girls who are like anywhere from 1 year to like maybe 5 years out of college, which is like the bulk of the people that are probably going to be there.
Oh, okay.
But once you get to a point where you're like functioning and taking care of a family, like that's not realistic. So let's either blow it up homecoming weekend or do something like, I don't know, in the spring. Regardless, there's always going to be ladies who have kids that are like doing shit, and it's going to be hard to go. Like you can't make everybody happy, but it needs to be like, let's make it a thing, make it a day. It's the same every single year so people can plan around it, And then you can start traditions for the girls that are in it right now for when they graduate and they want to be able to come back. I think there was also a few years where there was girls that just weren't very savvy on like staying in touch with alumni, which is fine, because I think once I was 3 years out, I never went back to anything unless it was our annual bar crawl in Detroit. But that was mostly girls like from my era. We didn't really expand outside of that. Every once in a while, there'd be one girl that was like close to this girl, and then it would kind of trickle down in age a little bit. But we pretty much kept it to, I don't know, like a tight like 50. There was like 50 of us that would always go. So, but then again, everybody started having kids, or their kids got to a point where you just had to be like home and you're moving in different directions. Or if you had multiple kids, divide and conquer. And it was just too hard to land down the weekend. So, yeah, but I'm very excited. This is going to be super fun. And I haven't seen Kathy since, oh my gosh, I think we were in a golf outing together in like 22. So it's been 3 years since I've seen her. Like, I'm so excited. Yes. But she's one of those friends that you could go, I mean, we talk, but I could totally just like hang with her for an entire weekend. And it's like we never skipped a beat. So.
Yeah, that's how you know a friendship is true.
Okay, wine lovers, listen up. It's time to stock the wine rack.
Prep for the holidays or just treat yourself to $50 off any order, $200 or more at Wine Spies.
Use promo code LISTEN at checkout on winespies.com today. Cheers! All right, so when you were meeting with the girls and you were talking about purpose after 40, like has anybody picked up, besides mahjong, anybody pick up like a new hobby or skill or craft?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. That wasn't really their answer, which I thought was interesting. It wasn't like, okay, my purpose now is to whatever. It was more like my purpose is to find peace with whatever I decide to do and just be not apologetic about it. And not trying to justify why I am doing something or why I'm not, which I thought was really interesting. It wasn't so much of a skill or anything else. It was the overarching theme. It was more like, no, I just want to be happy and, live a good life and have good friends and be healthy. So it wasn't anything like I have to learn how to play backgammon or anything like that, but they're all learning mahjong, and there are a few pickleballers.
Okay,
so that's fun. yeah, that's kind of it. I don't, that's kind of what I want to do is just learn new things, always be curious, of course,
Yeah.
which means, reading and if you're learning new skill comes along with it, then great. Um, but I can always explore things just by going there or reading about it, or I don't know. I don't really have
Well,
a big purpose other than
Well, that's
what I'm
not
doing.
true. I mean, you own a very successful business. That's a huge purpose outside of being a wife and a mom. Um,
Right.
and you have a lot to be proud of because you can go away for a week and know that it's not going to crumble when you're gone, right? And you
Right.
worked very hard to build a strong team to be able to do that. So that's something to be very, very proud of. Um, so, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of my accomplishments, but I mean, looking forward, I don't. There's nothing that I need. There's no goal line of like, oh my God, by 60,
Yeah.
I need to be there. Maybe I should. Maybe I should, but
I feel like that's a lot of pressure.
no. What's yours? Yeah,
I
what's yours?
mean, I don't know. I have like all these things I want to do. Like, I want to like take over a part of Chris's barn and refurbish furniture. I have stuff piled in our shed for me to work on. And, but then I don't want to be like lonely out in the barn. I think also being maybe a little bit lonely, like the way that I have been probably for like the past week, that's when I'm like, okay, Katie, go out in the cold, grab the, dresser or whatever it is in the shed and just go in there and start working on it. I have to be, but once I start painting or staining, I got to be careful because now I got barn cans and I don't want to have like little
Oh,
footprints
right.
all over
Can you
everything.
block it off?
Yeah, I'm
Can
sure
you
I could
block it
find a
off?
way to block something off. Um,
You should do
so,
that. Or is there a place that you can take all that stuff to that is not so isolated?
I mean, yes, but then you have to like rent the space and it's like, why would I do that when all of my tools and everything are in my barn? Because then I'd have to like
Yeah.
drive everything over and like bring all my tools and then
Hmm.
be really good about bringing the stuff back. Or then when you're there and you're like, oh, I need X, Y, and
Yeah.
Z, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I have been thinking, I have two pieces that I want to redo in my shed. And I've been thinking about like all the stuff that I want to do with them. So I think I'm going to get creative with it this winter. Not the
That's
best time
awesome.
for me to get creative with it because then that's when Chris like puts his truck in the barn where like if I were to do it in the summertime, he just parks outside. So I would have a lot of moving parts, but I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. I will definitely figure it out. Or maybe after the construction part is done and it's just painting and staining, I could probably do it in my basement and then it's cat free.
Yeah.
Because
Or
I
you
got
just get rid of your cats.
I know, but you know what? When I see them with a mole or a mouse or a chipmunk, I'm very thankful that I have them. So,
Yeah, that's true.
although Chris and I were dying this morning because one of them just kept trying to like love on Nugget when he was trying to go to the bathroom outside and he wanted no part of
No.
it. It was just very entertaining because she just wanted to like rub on him and like say hi. And he was like, no, I don't like you. And he just kind of like keep
No.
like running around the yard. It was actually really funny. So, yeah.
Oh,
And
Nugget.
yeah. And then my other focus is like finding good gluten-free food and yeah, just being like the healthiest version of me that I can be, you know? Like,
100%.
I was at the, gyno this morning and, telling her, I'm like, yeah, no, now I'm on HRT. So I just had like questions for her. Like, am I going to have my period longer now that I'm on this? Like, I don't know. And she's like, no, she's like, your time span to have it is the time span. It's just how are you feeling in that process? And, and she goes, basically you can kind of guide it off like when did your mom go into menopause? And I was like, I don't know. My mom never even talked about it. And then when I asked her about symptoms, she told me she didn't have any. I'm like, well, okay. It was
She just doesn't remember, probably.
I don't think so. I think she was just kind of like going through life and like ignoring whatever maybe was ailing her. Where we don't have hot flashes. Ooh, but I don't know the name of it. I'll figure it out for next week. Did you know that there is a drug you can go on that if you have a really strong period, you take this pill in the morning and 8 hours later, and it will decrease your flow by 50%, right?
Really?
I was like, prescribe, because I've been having one day that is out of control. And when I'm teaching a bar class and you're like, it's very inconvenient to have an explosion. And
Yeah.
I'm like, sign me up, send it to the pharmacy. I will be the true tester to make sure that this is like legit. And obviously, we have the same gyno, right? She's very smart, very wise, on top of her everything. And she's like, oh, this will be game changing for you. And she's like,
That's cool.
yeah. So I'm stoked. So I know I should get my period next week. So I'll let you know.
Try it. Try it.
So
The people want to know. I don't need to know, but people
yeah,
wanna
but those who do, and I will say, like that crazy flow day, that was not something that happened all the time. This is something that's very new in my life, probably like in the past 5 months. So,
crazy.
Chad just walked in the studio. He's been gone hunting, and newsflash: Andy Richter got kicked off last week on Dancing with the Stars. He's finally gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I think Stephanie told me that.
Yeah, the robot is no longer dancing. So we'll see who's on the chopping block tonight.
Chad didn't vote long enough or enough.
I know. Did you use all your votes last week, Chad? Oh, there just wasn't enough of you out there. Yeah. Interesting.
Is tonight the night? Is tonight the
Yeah,
final
it's on
night?
No, there's still weeks left. There's probably 5, 6
Okay.
people left. You think?
It's semifinals this week, I think.
Oh, really?
Or quarterfinals? Quarterfinals.
Oh, so they're going to start dropping people multiples. Okay.
Did you see your Bears are first in the division?
I know. When the Lions lost, they clinched the #1 spot. Boop, 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 boop. The thing is, they're not.
That's crazy.
They've been winning in the last 2 to 3 minutes of every game. It's a little bit of luck, I feel like, but I am very
it's good.
excited.
That's good.
I'm very excited.
I'm
They're pulling it
impressed.
off. I know.
I'm impressed. The
So.
Lions played like dog shit on Sunday.
I know. And now I think they're done. They're not done.
They're what?
Are they? They're not done.
No.
Done. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. They play on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right.
They play. No, the Super Bowl's not until February.
No, I know, but not everybody makes it to the playoffs. Is my point.
Right.
Right.
The playoffs haven't even.
Okay.
They haven't even started.
Okay.
They're not.
Yeah, I don't know.
College
enough.
playoffs hasn't even started yet.
So I think Ferris starts on Saturday against Northwood, actually. So they'll beat
Oh, they're
Northwood.
playing at Northwood?
No, they're playing at Ferris. I'm going to be there. I don't plan on tailgating. I plan on doing other things, but yeah. You never know. The vibe will be there. I'm excited for it.
Cool.
I know. I thought it was going to be at Northwood, but it's not. It's at Ferris. So,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. I know. Would you,
Well, I'm sure they'll be fine.
with our extra time, would you ever want to volunteer at the Humane Society?
Doubt it.
I feel like I would come home with too many dogs. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would volunteer at, you know where I would volunteer? So I was a volunteer when I was little. I mean, in high school, before I could drive.
Yeah.
I was a candy striper.
Oh,
the
okay. At the hospital. Yeah.
And I would volunteer as one of those ladies that greeted you at the hospital. I would do that. Or work in the little bookstore.
Oh, in the little shop? My mother-in-law does that. She loves it.
Yeah, I would do
Absolutely
that.
loves it. Yes. And has a conversation with every single person that walks in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it does a couple things. It gets you out of your house, and it also makes you talk to people.
If I had my dream, if I had my absolute dream, okay? Remember the show Designing Women?
Yeah.
Do you remember that TV show? And they were just always hanging out in, I don't know, the living room of their shop or whatever. I would have it set up like Designing Women, but it would be a good storefront. And I would have all my refurbished furniture or whatever in there. And all my friends would come over and just hang out and have coffee. Maybe we'd start drinking mimosas or, espresso martinis at 1 PM, and just chill and have a good time. And maybe I would only, sell things booked on appointment. I don't know. That or I
You
have
should
to
do it. Why not do it?
right? I think that would be so fun.
Do it.
That would kind of like be I think that might be my dream. Because being a Broadway producer is just very unrealistic. I would have to win the lotto, you know? And I feel like it's a little late to make a name for myself in that game. But yeah, I kind of want like, you know, my refurbished furniture shop and just have my friends come in and we just, you know, sit around and BS.
Just leave the door open.
Right?
Have it
That'd be
downtown
so
Midland.
fun. I think
Just
that'd be
leave the
very
front
fun.
door open, and then people could just roam in,
Yeah.
hang out. You should do it.
Maybe that's phase 2, Katie. All right. Well, maybe I should start by having a couple of pieces so I could build up some capital so that I can get myself a storefront.
There you go. You can do it. You should just do it.
You're the
Jump in
best
with
cheerleader. Like you really are. Every time I'm like, I don't know, I think I want to do this. You're like, but you can. Do it. Figure it out and do it.
You could be a Broadway producer if you really wanted to do it.
Well, I don't
It's
know
not
about
too
that,
late.
but
It's never too late. It's never too late. It's
No.
like, just do it. Why not?
okay.
The more you think about it, the less you're going to do it. Just do it. Jump in first and then
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like you have to do that, you know? Build the plane while it's flying kind of situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Take a risk.
All right. I'm
Take a
there.
risk. All
I'm
right.
thinking
What are
about
you
it.
loving?
Okay, going into the holiday season, this is something I have on me at all times. All times. They are I don't even know how to pronounce it, Ari, but they're my bloat pills. I brought them so that Kelsey could take pictures of it today. You can buy them on Amazon. They will be on our Amazon storefront. I discovered this company when it first came out a few years ago because it was kind of marketed for like celiac people. And it's really great for gut health. And I think gut health is super important right now during cold and flu season. If you really want to make sure that you can stay healthy and have a strong immune system, you have to make sure your gut's in check. And going into all of the food and all of the cocktails that we're about to have, this is my go-to thing. Yes, it just takes away bloat, but if I do kind of get contaminated by something and I'm out and about, at least it does help ease some of the stomach stuff. It's not
Oh, good.
It's not 100%, but if I can take a Zyrtec in that, I can at least be functionable, and not like debilitated and be like, take me home right now, kind of a situation. So I always have it on me.
What's in that? What does it make you? Why does it make you not bloated?
Fast
What's in it?
acting support. It says the main thing is ginger.
Is it like an antacid?
No, it's like it's pretty herbal, but it's legit. Like it works. Like even if I just like eat too much or you eat something that just like makes you bloated, within 45 minutes, gone. So I swear by it.
Does it make
Swear
you-
by it.
It just takes down the bloating. Does it make you like
It doesn't.
poop?
I think if that was the reason something needed to come out, or you were backed up, I think it would probably just help ease things along. But it's not like it's a laxative or something where you're going to be like rushing to the bathroom. I think there's some stuff in there that like kind of like having a gas X. And listen, hey, no shame. Like if something really attacks me when I'm on vacation or I'm like out to eat or at a party, I will take a gas X and 2 of these pills and like it all starts to go away. So I swear by it. All right. What are you loving?
I'm loving these little mesh ballet flats with rhinestones. I
Did
put
you
it
bring
in
them
the
with
link.
you?
I had them shipped here.
Oh, you did? Oh, that's cute.
Stephanie had a pair, and I was like, "Oh my god, those are cute." She's like, "I wore them all over whatever vacation, Thailand or something,
Okay.
and they're actually really comfortable."
Awesome.
So I'm planning my big trip for May. And I was thinking about
Oh, there
what
you
I
go.
needed.
And easy to pack away because I know that you're going to want to have a carry-on. So your tiny little feet and an easy collapsible shoe. It's like you don't even have shoes in your suitcase.
I know. I love it.
Bonus. Yeah.
Just to collapse them.
I know. You need to get those vacuum sealed
I know. I do too.
game changing. Even like when I went to go visit Tessa, you know, I was able to pack like a few extra outfits And she's like, how did you get all of this in your suitcase? And I was like, girl, let me tell you. So,
Yeah, I
yes,
need to get that.
awesome.
For sure. For sure.
I know. Well, I mean, I had a ranch water since I didn't have you here to split a bottle of vino. I wasn't going to open a bottle just for myself. Like, that seemed a little extra. But I mean, that's my own little happy hour before I go about the rest of my evening, because my day is pretty much over. Like, once we're done here.
Oh yeah, 1:27 here. What is it? 4:30. Right?
Yeah.
For you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will be dark in like 45 minutes. Mr. Nugget must have gotten into something outside because he stinks right now. So he's getting a bath. That's,
No.
and I feel like he rolled in something. He's like funky.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He snuggled right up to you too.
I know. Right. So I was like, you didn't smell like that earlier. So you're feeling funky and fresh right now.
Well, I have 2 more days of Carrie's Pilates. Well, actually just one. We're going to take the hardest lady
Oh my gosh.
tomorrow. So
Okay.
I'm doing it with Kim and Stephanie.
Love.
And yeah, it'll be my
Okay.
last of Carrie's for a while.
Okay. I know. I feel like we should try that new Pilates place here in town. I'm interested to see the difficulty factor
Yeah,
and
sure.
vibe it out. I mean, it looks darling inside. So just for the aesthetic,
It's
I
cute.
think I would want to go. But yeah, I think we should try a class. So I'll look at the schedule and
sure.
see. All right. And then you come home Thursday. And then, okay, perfect. All right. Well, maybe we'll do something on
for a
Friday
little
night.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm home Friday night, and
Okay.
the girls don't come home until Sunday, Monday.
Oh, so they don't even have class on Monday and Tuesday?
Yeah, so this happened to Alex last year and the year before. So
Okay.
what happens is Thanksgiving week, the professors start canceling class, and or they're like, you can just do it online.
Okay.
But they don't tell them until like now.
Kylie knew last week that her Wednesday class was canceled. And then when she texted me today, she's like, Murphy and I don't have any classes on Tuesday. And I was like, well, how early can I get you? Because I got a chili cook-off and a podcast to film. And she's like, you tell me, because we don't have class. I'm like, okay, I'm leaving right after 5:30 bar. If you enjoy our banter as much as we do, show us some love. Like, rate, follow, and share us with your soul sisters, your friends, acquaintances, random strangers on the street, your mortal enemy, and your family. And hey, tell us what you want our next episode to be about. It's like it's girls' night, but it's for all of us. Cheers to laughter, insights, and moments that matter. Let's keep this party going. All right. Well, oh my God. Well, I'm so happy we got to connect. I mean, minus like our little
I know,
like
me
texting
too.
back and forth. But for those who are listening that don't know, we have launched our website, www.listenhere'sthething.com, right? So exciting. And then you
so
could
good.
see like our other digital shorts. We do sip and spill with like the wine that we try. And I definitely think sip and spill is going to venture out just outside of wine or cocktails. We're going to sip and spill at restaurants, on vacation, different things. I feel like we need to expand it outside the box.
Yeah.
And then what everybody loves, our biased opinion, because we can give 2 fucks.
I love that.
Here's what we say. And Miko, you have to know, my dad loves it when you say the F word on the podcast. That's his favorite. Give Super Dave a good old Miko fuck
Because
right
I don't
now.
say it enough. Because I don't say it enough in real life.
And my dad's like, I listen, because he's like, when you talk about those shows and books, he's like, I don't know anything about that. I just wait for you to laugh and me go to say fuck. I was like, okay.
Often. Oh, that's awesome.
So, all right.
That's awesome.
Well, fantastic.
Okay. Well,
Ma,
miss
love you.
I will
All right.
See you when I get back. Love you.
Okay.
I'll be back. Let's
Oh my
do
God,
something on
have the
Friday.
best
I'll be back
time at
Thursday night.
Wicked. Jealous.
I will.
Yes. All right. We'll have
will.
fun. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.